I did take ballet when I was younger and I loved it, but it just didn't end up happening for me to be a ballerina now, did it? Hi, I'm Winnie Harlow and this is my Women's Health Body Scan. I love my lips. My lips are my favorite part of my body. It's because I just feel like they're juicy and I got them from my mom. A part of my body I've grown to love would probably be my height because I was very tall in school and I used to slouch because I didn't want to be tall. I wanted to be shorter and like cute and fun sized. And now I love it. It helps a lot when you become a model to be tall. So I'm very grateful for my height. My abs, I really like doing Russian twists with a weighted ball. That is one of my favorite workouts. For my booty, I like to do plie squats, get really deep into them and lift that butt. I did take ballet when I was younger and I loved it, but it just didn't end up happening for me to be a ballerina now, did it? Speaking of ballet, I used to also take dance. My dance teacher was so gung-ho on getting me down into my splits and forced me into a split before and pulled my groin. So I've never been able to do the splits again. And I really want to get there one day. So if there's anyone who specializes in stretching, hit me up, please, because that is definitely a goal for me, getting back to my splits. Ooh, body part I hate exercising would have to be my arms. I like my arms to be like naturally the way that they are. They are pretty like long and like lanky, and I feel like I can't build up too much mass because they're like abnormally long. I just hate not being able to move my arms after arm day, so that sucks. My go-to healthy meals has to be something warm. I don't like cold food, so I don't really like salads. I'm an island gal, so we like hot cooked food, like ackee and saltfish with kalaloo and some like boiled yams and stuff, like breakfast. That's our traditional breakfast. So I think that would be something that I love to eat. My love languages are acts of service and receiving gifts. Yeah, I think they go hand in hand. I think it's really important when it comes to love languages that you give love in that person's love language and not in your own. So I definitely give love in different ways than how I like to receive it because I want to focus on how that person likes to be loved. I don't have any major scars, but I do have vitiligo, and it's changed a lot since I had a really bad sunburn on a photo shoot that they didn't want me to wear sunscreen on because sunscreen was just giving me ashy white cast. And so my vitiligo has changed a lot over time from that sunburn. And so it's not really a scar, but definitely something that was permanent. My skincare routine really consists of protecting my skin. I really think it's important for everyone to protect their skin from the sun. And that is why I created my skincare brand, K Skin, that focuses on protecting your skin from the sun and recouping your skin from any burns or dryness that you may receive from the sun. You guys are gonna see in my cover shoot, I'm gonna be all glowy and hydrated from my skincare line. So that is really important to me. Another big part of my skincare routine is making sure that I take off all the makeup that I have to wear for work. That is so important. A clean, healthy base is always going to be a great foundation for a makeup look or a no makeup day. This is not really a secret I learned. It's just something I tried and it worked for me. I have really bad allergies, and so I always have eye drops and antihistamines, but I realized that if I'm using the eye drops for like redness and irritation in my eyes, why not try it on my skin? And so sometimes when I have like a pimple or something like that and I have a photo shoot, I'll take my eye drops and I'll just put it on my skin, and that helps with redness. So little tip for y'all. I do have tattoos. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tattoos, and I keep them all very small. They're all on my hands, so no one ever really knows I have tattoos. I have a little skin-toned heart on my ring finger that I'm gonna get filled when I get married. Oh, it's so cute. I was drunk in Vegas when I got it. It's my first tattoo, so I'm very proud of myself for getting a great sentimental tattoo in a drunk Vegas night. I have a dagger on my middle finger that one of my close friends told me to get because I was killing it during Fashion Week one year. So That was great. I have 7 dots on my other hand, and they represent all my siblings. And I have a K with a heart, which is King of Hearts, for my boyfriend, whose name also starts with a K. I don't have any interesting piercings. I do want to get more piercings on my ears, though. I've always wanted nipple piercings, but I feel like that's a little painful. So I love to switch up my hair and wear wigs. I wear wigs because I like to protect my natural hair underneath. I love different colors, cuts, styles, and it allows me to keep my hair healthy underneath the wigs while still achieving all the styles that I need to get for all my jobs and just for my personal life. I have so many hair products at home. My friends call me CVS. I have a few faves I can think of off the top of my head. Ooh, I like to use Curls products. Their stuff smells really good. One of my hairdressers, she has a hair care line called VIP Hair Care by Ashanti, and that stuff is so good. She has a hair serum that is so tingly on your scalp. It feels great. I think in order to maintain your hair for a workout, you have to start from before the workout. I like to wear like a headband to make sure that my edges don't revert when I have my real hair out, or that my lace don't lift when I got a wig on. Like doing little twists or braids or tying it up in a really nice bun helps your hair to fall really nicely after. I think it's more about the before and the after with maintenance and hairstyle. It's very easy to forget to keep up with your mental health and check up on yourself. I think even doing the small things like taking a moment to take a little soak in a bubble bath and read a book that you've been dying to read, just those little moments by yourself are really necessary. I think for me, when it comes to being, in the limelight, people always think that things are always perfect and you get everything all the time, but you definitely have your yeses and your nos and the doors that open for you and the ones that close. So it's always still a struggle to get through those no's that you receive and continue to know within yourself that whatever no's you get, that's just a door that you're not supposed to walk through, and keeping that mentality, and so you stay positive. I'm so grateful to be on the cover of the Body Issue. Body confidence is something that I've always been so adamant about with myself, and also helping others gain body confidence or maintain body confidence. So it's really beautiful for this body of mine to be a showcase of that importance. This is something that I wanted to be a part of because my body is something that over the years of me being young and being a kid, it took me time to learn how beautiful being unique is, and being able to showcase on a big cover the beauty in uniqueness is incredible. And I hope that everyone who sees this cover knows that they are beautiful in their uniqueness too. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to Women's Health and look out for my cover.